Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on the lovely Saxlingham Farms. I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, what are we up to today, then, my friends? Well, obviously we've got to go ahead and we've got to start this stone picking. So we've got to get all of this stuff back over. I hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, what we need to be doing today is I need to wash this all off. We need to then drop off that, pick up the trailer, sell the trailer, and then that's that kind of done. We've got a bit of bale wrapping to be doing in today's episode as well, so that's going to be nice and easy for us. Should be pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll jump into this. Excellent. So I hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So obviously what we need to do first of all is we need to get around, we need to get her refueled up. Actually no, there's not a lot of point refueling her because we've got to come back over here anyway actually. So there's no point in actually refueling her up. We will just blow her down with the pressure washer. Now, see, I think I stupidly bought the wrong blooming thing. I think we need some extra hoses on here. Oh, funny, there's actually a stump car. %, really? Interesting. Not really much else on here though, is there really? Another Sammy, but yeah, that's... I would quite like to buy that. To be fair, I'd quite like to be using that. So we have got the stump guy because it was mega cheap, but yeah. So if I go ahead and have a little look at this. So yeah, we need to get a little bit of money to be able to do that, but that's okay. So if I have a little look at this, because I have indeed actually realised that I've messed up a little bit. Because if you go ahead and you put the extension on, you then get these at the front. Now we don't have these, so I need to get this back or get it swapped out or something. To have them, basically, because we do not have enough sufficient space at the moment, as you can see. So they need to fit that onto the hose to be able to do that. Now whether I'm going to need to buy a new one for that, I don't know. Yeah, so it's not really ideal. Yeah, right, we'll put that away for the second anyway. Right, let's go ahead and what we'll do is we'll take this over to the stall, drop this off because we don't need this anymore. And then I'll come back because there's not a lot of point in refueling it because then we'll just have to refuel it and we'll have to come back anyway, so not a lot of point in refueling it. So yes, I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're going to crack on, we're going to get all of this stuff all sorted and done. Yeah, hopefully it's not going to take us too long to get all of this done. I would like to buy that forestry mulch, to be fair, that would be quite good. So yeah, we can do that, that would be good. So yeah, so obviously what we're going to do is we're just going to drop this machine off. Now this thing over here is done. This here is all been serviced up. I just got to pay for it. Now hopefully we can do that as well. Hopefully we can afford both. That's good. Right, let's go and pick up this trailer load of trash. Now the reason they're paying us so much is because they nowhere will accept the stones. So yeah, it's quite good for us. So yeah, we're obviously taking the stones away as part of our contract. So yeah, and it's taken us, well, near enough 3 days to be able to do that. So yeah, anyway. We'll drive on down to here. We'll go ahead and we'll pick this all up. I think it's here, isn't it? Yeah. Excellent. Still trying to get used to this because I haven't driven around here in... I don't usually drive around here, is what I should say. I've been down here 3 times in the last 3 days, but yeah, that's besides the point. So yeah, what I'm going to do today is, well, obviously I need to get rid of these stones. I also need to find out if we still need some water, because what I didn't realise is that the water has to be topped up first. I didn't realise that the other day. So yeah, that one's my bad. Yeah, so just need to just pick up this trailer, get it all dumped off. I don't know how much it produced, we'll find out in a minute when I look on my little app in a second, because I haven't actually looked at that, to be fair. I should have done. But yeah, we'll get this thing all hooked up. Excellent. Right, let's have a little look. So I want to be having a little look at that. Yeah, so it's out of water. Still got some stone in it. So it's used up all of that water. Yeah, maybe we should have got a bigger Bowser. But at the moment, obviously, I can't really be bothered to afford that, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to tip any more for the time being. But yeah, because obviously we're getting rid of stones that they couldn't obviously get rid of. It's we've been paid very, very well for it, because obviously we can get rid of the stones, which is good. So yes, I need to get some more water into that production. So yeah, that will help us. But yeah, everything is so expensive around here. I'm shocked at how expensive everything is. But then the contract prices reflect that. Realistically, for 3 days' work, we're looking at about 10 grand, which is 10 grand a day, which is pretty darn bloody good. Pretty good. Very good, in fact. That seems a little bit too good. But there you go. But yeah, obviously a lot of that is obviously being able to take the stones away, because they've got nowhere to take the stones away apparently. So from what I understand, luckily we can do that. But yeah, we need to put some water back in. Maybe I should have got that bigger Bailey tanker. I knew I probably should have done at the time, but yeah, it is what it is. I just bought that smaller one just to get us going, but same with that log splitter. Well, that was alright, to be honest. Really? Let me just stay out the whole way. I don't mind people that overtake it like that. That's a bit... Whoa! Yeah, that was a bit so... Whoa! Jeez, man. Wow. Yeah, that last one was a bit too close to comfort, that's for sure. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I'd like to get something... I wouldn't mind getting a little vintage little Massey or something just to sit on the bow. Or to sit on the bows. The other problem is how long it actually takes to unload. I try to load, so... Yeah. Alright, let me just park this over here for the second. So obviously the class is on that Bowser at the moment, so we can jump into that and we can use the class. I'd rather get like a little tractor. I'd rather not get that Landini, to be honest. I don't know what else there is. Still got no real small little tractor. Yeah, so that's it. We'll just jump into this. We'll just fill her up. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know why I bought this small one, to be honest. It is very, very small. But then for animals, you don't want it big because you end up with stagnant water everywhere, so... That's right, isn't it? Lovely, no, I don't. Right, actually, we'll keep her running, actually. I need her running to be able to run the pump. Excellent. That's literally it. Yeah, it's not very big, is it, really? Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Yeah, it's not big enough, really. I potentially should have got the Bailey one. That was a bit of a... Obviously, I don't know how much it was going to use, so... Anyway, we'll get all offloaded into here, it's not a problem. Yeah, I need to just connect up the pipe, actually. Of course. Connect that up to there. And back a little bit further. Excellent. Now we'll fill her up with water. And she can carry on again. Excellent. That's good. Got to look at getting some chickens as well pretty shortly. Right. Let's get this put away where it now should hopefully belong. Just in this little bit here. And then hopefully next to it I can put the stone car. Not the stone picker. When we get one. I mean, 10 grand a day rate is really quite good, to be honest. Obviously, we have got a lot of overheads, so there's that. Alright, she's done. Swap that out. Right, let's now drop this. But yeah. It's pretty good, isn't it? Right, let's drop this thing off. Excellent. Now I'll get her dropped off. Oh, it's not working. Why is she not working? Do we need more stone and water in there? I think we might need a bit more stone in there. Oh no, we're good. That was odd. Don't know why she didn't like that. Anyway, that's good, that's done. Perfect. Right, I'll drive her out around the back. It's a little bit tight going around the back. Slightly. Not too bad though. Excellent. Right, next job is to refuel her. I don't know why I'm driving over here to refuel it. You do need to drive over here. I need to drive to the right. We've got to finish liming that as well. Funny that. Got to finish liming that. Well, probably today would be a good shout on that. Obviously, this is going to take a long while. So. So yeah, it's going to take a little while to refuel her. Excellent. Right, that's how refueled. Right, let's drive it back, and then we are going to claim that back, which will be good. Need to sort that problem, unfortunately. Need to get rid of those bushes once we've got this machine. Yeah, everything's very expensive around here. Very expensive. Looking good. Excellent. Alright, let's just go ahead and we'll just put this over here. And we'll get this, we'll get that all paid for. Get around there. Haven't really left enough room, but yeah, that'd be enough, won't it? Right, let's go and grab, hopefully get our key back, and then we can do that. Right. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just here to just drop off the stone picking for field number, where are we? 34. Yep, lovely. Yeah, and also pick up the bill for the Sammy. Perfect, yep. Okay, yeah, lovely, I'll get that paid. Be back in a tick. Alright, let's have a little look at the invoice and just make sure that everything's up to scratch out here. Make sure that obviously do a visual check and everything, but yeah, hopefully everything will be okay for her. Let's have a little look. Wow. Yeah, not cheap, is it? Not cheap at all. Well, we've lost a lot of that money, but yeah. 8 grand for the tractor. Ouch. Oh well, that'll keep us going for a good little while. Those are our running costs, to be fair, on a lot of these other contracts. This one's not too bad. That's all been paid. Lovely. Yep. Perfect, that's that. Yep, lovely. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Cheers. Excellent. So that's all done. Cool. So we can go ahead and we can finish off our spreading. Would be a good start. Yeah, we can do that first. That'd be good. Yeah, I should have got a bigger thing. Oh well. Considering how many trips we've already done. Anyway, that's fine. Right, let's take this thing away. And then we will sort that out. Excellent. Oh, hello. Oh, ready? Okay, he's let me out. Oh, he wants to go in there. Alright, fair enough. Alright. So yeah, that's good with me. Excellent. So, we'll go ahead and we'll just pick this thing up. I don't know what else to do, to be honest. Well, obviously I know what else to do, but I don't know what order to do it in. Yeah, that was pretty expensive, should we say. There we go. So we can start working on our fields. I'm not in a mega rush. We've got a few bits to do first, but yeah. We're getting there, so that's good. Alright. Okay. Do I want to do this now, or how do I want to do it? I'd rather get the barrel wrapping done down 24 and then go ahead and buy that. I'd rather do it that way around. And then I'd rather bring the other stuff back. See, this would be the perfect tractor, really, because it's fairly smallish. Yeah, I would like a little tractor to go onto the, but there's not really anything around at the moment. So in here should be, that's the, oh no, that's not. Don't know what we're going to do with that little trailer, actually. Because that's not really fertilising, is it? So we've got the stump grinder if we need it, but I wanted to get in there with a proper stump, with the machine I'm about to buy. I don't really know what this is really going to be used for. Obviously it's got a different compartment. Unless I put this away in that other shed, but I'm not sure it's going to fit in the other shed, in the actual liming station, which could be an idea. I'm not sure it's going to fit in there though. I'm hoping it will. But I don't think, because of the height, I don't think it's going to fit. Is she going to fit? Oh, she might. Go a bit closer to it, she might fit. Just. Yeah, she fits. Excellent. That'll do there, won't it? Back a little bit further. Yeah, there is a good bit of clearance, to be fair. So that's where she's going then, is in there then. That'll do. Right, I'm going to get the front loader off because we don't need that currently. Shit, I suppose actually we might need that because there was a log fork. Was it? I can't remember. No, I won't need that. No, log fork's already here. I thought there was something else over there. I can't remember. Anyway, just stick her down on the floor. Yeah, it just shows how expensive that actually is, to be honest. Right. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up this round bale handling machine. Oh, yeah, that's what I picked up for the front loader. I knew I needed it for something. Oh well. So yeah, before we can do much with what we're about to buy, we need to pick up that telehandler. Actually, yeah, it might be for the telehandler, to be fair. No, they're both classed as front loaders. Works for me then. Ready? I'm indicating. Idiot. Yeah, I forgot about that. And that's right, I've got two things I need to go. Oh well. Right. Reverse this round. Excellent. I might need some bell wrap. Anyway. Should I tell you what I just need to do? I just need to complete that as well. Excellent. So yeah, we're off bale wrapping for a little while. I don't know if you had 24. It looks like I can go, because it's this side of the river, so I can go right and I can go that way. I'm not even sure I could even get across from the river. Oh, you can, but from the other field. So I got to go down here. If I'm correct in thinking. Yeah. Sweet. So you may not have just spent all our money, but obviously it's something that we need, so that's fine. There's a 10 grand repair bill in the end. Yeah, that was quite a lot of money. So we're going down to the bottom here, I believe. I've not used this machine before, so this will be interesting. A bit bumpy. A bit bumpy. Right, hopefully it's still there. Yes, I got a bit scared for a second there. How much is 57%? That's quite a good deal. That leaves us with 5 grand. Why is that so expensive, man? I was half tempted to buy that, but we're going out this way. You're missing half your bales, mate. What the hell? Alright. Oh well. It does seem very high. And then we're going to have a little go at that one with our own bales to see if we can make that work. I don't know. I can't see why not. Well, so we need to have a little go. The only way is to try it. I should have actually had it with the bales in the background. Oh well. If I do that, I'll then drop that. Oh shit. Excellent. It's not many bales, to be fair. Oh, yeah, that goes in perfectly. Goes in bloody perfectly, it does. This field is quite long, actually. Excellent. Yeah, this is a pretty quick job, to be honest. Because we have just wiped out all of our money though, and in order to make some kind of progress, we need to be profiteering, shall we say. There's enough work to do at the moment now. Oh shit. That's good. I mean, 5 grand for a bit of bale wrapping is nothing compared to what the silage is worth. One bale is worth 5 grand, so yeah. I'd expect these guys would probably be getting about 50% back for just renting out the field to contractors, pretty much. Yeah, I need to go ahead and we need to head on down to field number 72. Oh yeah, 72, 74, 71, 73. They're all going to be broken up at some point in the next few days with that machine then. So we've got to pick up the bales, which obviously will require picking up. I suppose this doesn't have to go back down to the store though, so it's not too bad actually. Oh shit, I just hit that. Excellent. I don't like that sound. It is used, Burnham. Actually, no, it's not. It's new. I'm forgetting what I bloody bought. Yeah, no, it's new. So it shouldn't be having any issues. Straight out of the box, anyway. Two more left. Use one thing of wrap, which is pretty good. Still another expense, isn't it? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all the bears down this end. I brought another one up here as well. Probably send one down here for good measure. MF8570. Right, have a look at that in a second. Oh, hold on, no, that'll be for the combine. But I'd already seen that. It comes up at different times, but you only get the email on the hour. I think, anyway, that is the combine, is it not? Yeah. I suppose that one hasn't come up yet. So we've got some hay. It's not really worth it, to be honest. And then back to some liming, I suppose. That's crazy, but then you are buying a lot of lime. I don't know if I really want to do that at the moment. I might just go back to just carrying on with some more fertilising for the time being, that is. I haven't touched fertiliser. I want to do something else though, because I want to see if our plan's actually going to work. I want to try out a little plan. I can't do the side one though, because I don't have any silage. So even if it is going to work, it's not really going to benefit me, is it? Yeah, I think we'll leave that alone for now. You think we'll leave that alone? Right, we're going to do a bit more fertilising. Carry on a bit more fertilising. It takes a lot of time to obviously load it up and everything, so... Anyway, we now have ourselves a bale wrapper, which is good. Don't know where it's going to go, mind. Somewhere. Yeah, across there? Yeah, that's fine. Easily. Excellent. Well, that was an easy bit of cash. Yeah, I don't know if that was a bit too easy. Just the prices around here are just insane. I don't know why there's so much. Alright. Collect. Alright, fertilising. Field 30, all of these. Fun. And then back to some lime. Which which isn't actually too bad. Wow, there's a lot of sowing. Bloody hell. God knows why they're giving us that. 5.9. Is it 40? Oh no, it's 41. That's the bollocks one. We should probably look at getting a drill. There is a drill on here. It's only a 6-metre drill. Yeah, because we don't even have a drill. Which obviously is going to be a bit of a problem going forward. I'm also on the lookout for some more. So we've got rain tonight and then it's 3 clear days. I wanted to buy another field so we could actually do some hay. But obviously I need a lot more money before I can do that. Yeah. As you guys can see, we've got a lot of work still to go. £116,000, yeah. It's quite expensive. When you look at that, it's like, actually, yeah, it makes sense why it's so expensive. Fuck the ploughing, we ain't doing the ploughing. So, fertilising it is. So, first field should be this, which is 1,899 minus the time that we've got to obviously load it up, which takes a long while, to be fair. So, yeah. I love this tractor. Nope, we're not. We don't want to be in reverse, thank you. Right, I need to plonk this back on. Yeah, we need to plonk this back on. Because I need to hook up the fruit spreader. Excellent. Love the one lever pull as well on that. It's good. So we need this. The fertiliser is expensive, very expensive now. Alright, let's hook this thing up. Well, to be fair, I've been here for 2 months and we're slowly making some progress. Like, man's got to earn some money to live on as well. Right, okay. We've got another bag here. So, right this second, I don't actually need that on. This is also going to become very heavy as well. I need the weight on this. So I need 2 more bags to come down here. Now hopefully it's better. Lift her up. I'm going to take this off just to reduce compaction for now. Because I don't actually need this on. I only need to bring back 2 more. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Well, hey, that was not really what I wanted to do. I just suddenly realised, because that's now on the front, I can't take that off. That's what the problem is there. Yep, no, that's not going to work. Okay, so I need to take the weight off to put this back on. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I can fuck off. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Alright, fair enough. So, down to that field, which is just after the river. I did do this the other day, but obviously we've had some rain since then, and ideally we want a secondary application. So, we'll jump on down there. The other option with the other two grass fields that we do another cut very, very early November, which is brave, but not impossible. I actually got 4 down there. But I'd prefer to have them broken up. But then again, we can do that throughout December. That's a good little project for the winter, is to break that all up. So yeah, I'm not really fussed about the ground conditions because it would be broken up anyway. So yeah, I'm not really fussed about the ground conditions. Yeah, so it doesn't like taking this off with the thing, which is a bit of a pain. So we should probably leave that one at the yard, actually, when I'm in a bit of a hurry. Don't know what I'm indicating, there's absolutely nobody around. Stop! Yeah, they do pay very well. That's right too. That's right to me. So we'll just go down 2 centre lines as well. We might even just have the 1 centre line. Right, centre line's done. Just like that, it's done. It's about a bag of fertiliser, I'd say. About a bag. Roughly translates. Roughly translates to a bag. I just suddenly realised we've been bloody like trailing the weight all afternoon. Ugh. Stop placing first. That's better, isn't it? That should give us enough bloody time. So we now got to go up to that field, and then that one's going to be a huge job. Got some lime, but we now have our own lime, which is good. Otherwise, we can go ahead and we can buy some more stones. Yeah, no one's doing plan for that. Sorry, it ain't happening. Right. Accept that. We're looking at about a bag. Roughly, it's about a bag. 129. So yeah, it's pretty expensive, isn't it? If we don't get many out of it. I don't know why it gives me that cost breakdown, because it's not accurate. Can I do a U-turn? Should have gone the other way. I knew I was going the other way. No is the answer to that. Oh well. You're number 43, right in the top corner. Long old drive. About an hour to get over there. From the yard. Could have gone that way. It's easier to go down the main road though. Is it? I don't know really actually. But yeah, I was hoping to complete another field today, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen at the moment. That ain't gonna happen. Sadly, because I'd like to see some more hay. To make sure we've got enough, because we ain't got enough at the moment. I was hoping to complete another field. Actually, we do have a bit of silage beginning soon. Now, I suppose, don't we? It's only a week old. I literally mowed it on the 1st and bailed it up on the 2nd. But yeah, I've got 3 clear days, so I'd like, if I can, to have... But I don't think that's quite going to happen. Unfortunately. Gonna come by me? Yeah. Thought you were gonna. On a blind bend as well. Superb job. So I've only ever been in here... Well, I don't think I've actually been down here at all. I might have been down here in the car once for something, but I can't remember what now. Eggs or something like that, I can't remember. But I still need to get a car back from the store. Never been down this road and never worked this field. It's supposed to... I'm hoping we're going to get harvesting one, but it ain't really happening. I don't know where we're supposed to get in here. Looks like I might just have to drive away in. I don't know. Sugar beet. That looks things. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a harvesting one. Jumping straight onto a harvesting one if I can, but I've got nothing. We got nothing. Wow, yeah, that's used a lot. Yeah, use a lot of water. Problem is that when I'm doing lime, I won't be able to do it quick enough. Which it could be a bit of a problem. So when it next rains, I would like to fill that up completely with stones. But in order to do that, I'm going to need a bigger tanker. I just bought that tanker. Don't know why I bought that tanker. Probably could be in an even worse situation spending 29 grand on a tanker, but besides the point. Just to literally tank it from the house to there. It's stupid. Because that just gets added onto a bloody water bill. Are we going to have enough out of this field to be able to do this? That I don't know. Oh, we should have enough. I'm probably going to go this way for now. We're getting there. One more road to go after this, I think. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Excellent. Right, that's that all done. That's good. Right, let's have a little ganders at this then. Can collect both of them. Right, on to the next one, which is a big one. 52. Yeah, she's a big one. There's a lot of sewing. I don't know about the sewing. Mulching. Both exactly 12 grand. How much? What's that? Size 13.14, 12.63. Big old field, isn't it? 30.57 acres. Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm going to get rid of 21 size, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Yeah, right. I can try that hay. Can we buy any other smaller fields? And still more. So that's 3.81. Yeah. I mean the next set of these ones here. As I say, we need that to clear really. Shouldn't, but oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? Right. Well, as we're already halfway over here, we'll begin. But it's not going to be a quick job, this one. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. But yeah, obviously loading it up is a time-sensitive process. Right, where the hell are we going? Nowhere near there yet. No, I'll drive actually to get down there. Right, so I need to work out how we actually get into this field. I think I might have done this one before though. Can't remember, I think I have. Done something to this, I thought. This field looks semi-familiar. Mm-hmm. I've only got 15% left. Not a lot. Mm-hmm. Wasn't that the one that they had their accent at? I'm pretty sure. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, we just did one headland. Drive back and go and pick up the next load. Jeez. Long old drive back now. Looks good. Excellent. Right, what we'll do is we will should have time to load up the last 3 bags, I would have thought. I just ordered. Excellent. So we've got 3 more bags to load up now. Lovely. Alright, new machinery. Let's drop that thing down. Accidentally just dropped the weight. It's good. This is what takes the time, to be fair. Bollocks. I just realised we got the weight on the wrong end. I don't think it'll be an issue. It might be. We'll have to see. Yep. Should be alright. Bollocks to it. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Right, let's put this in the bin. Up, nearly. Woohoo. Close. Bollocks. I needed one of those drills, please. And thank you. I need one of those drills. Please, sir. Let's come pick up the rest of this stuff as well. I don't actually need that shredder anymore. There's a big reason why I don't. No, I'll try the hay tomorrow probably. Put that in the bin. Lovely. It's good. It wasn't actually too bad, to be honest. Oh. Alright. That is us done then for the day, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to do much more today. I think we might starting at 9 soon, to be honest. Might just get a bit quieter. There's enough to do at the moment. So. There's enough to do at the moment. A bit bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. Right, I think that'll call us there for the day. I don't think we're going to get anything else done today. Right, I'll go ahead and I'll just call it a day there. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so what? So we're halfway through that one. Realistically, yeah. So there's still quite a bit to obviously go ahead and do. Another fertilizer one that's just come through as well. It's always nice. So, yeah, I want to try this one. I don't know about the size one because I've got no size to replace it with at the moment. Which obviously is going to be a problem. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I hope that you guys have all enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Till next time, everybody, thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Ta-da! Anything else on sale? Animal trailer. Not particularly useful. Ta-da!